Within the past few hours, U of M President Eric Kaler and the chair of the U's Board of Regents have agreed to a major independent investigation of the university athletic department.
This comes after the news of two prior sexual discrimination complaints involving former Athletic Director Norwood Teague. The first complaint accusing Teague of gender discrimination came from the women's basketball coach at Virginia Commonwealth University in 2012. That's where Teague used to be the athletic director. The complaint was settled for $125,000 in July of 2012. Then, in March of 2013, a senior associate athletic director at the University of Minnesota filed the complaint after she was fired. She questioned Norwood Teague's commitment to Title IX. That case was settled in April of 2014 for $175,000. Teague resigned last Friday. Esme Murphy's been following this and has more on these new investigations now into the U of M athletic department today. Esme?
Well, Frank, news of the two discrimination complaints, in addition to the harassment complaints, is fueling outrage at the highest level. Today, the chair of the Board of Regents, who oversees the university, met with President Kaler and the board vice chair. After the meeting, board chair Dean Johnson told me the new investigation will examine every aspect of the U's athletic department.
We have a zero tolerance for this kind of activity.
Regents Chair Dean Johnson, who is also a former Minnesota Senate Majority Leader, said the first part of the investigation President Eric Kaler has agreed to is a thorough, independent audit of the athletics department.
To look at all kinds of things such as compliance, expense reports, eligibilities across the whole waterfront at the university.
A separate focus will be employment.
We also would like to hire an employment attorney to look at the culture and employment practices within the department. We want to be transparent. We do not want to sweep this under the rug.
Johnson was on the Board of Regents in 2012 when two search committees assured the board that Teague was an ideal candidate.
And when I asked the question, were there any signs or signals of inappropriate activities on behalf of Mr. Teague, there was no sign.
Johnson said he was never told that a federal gender discrimination complaint had been filed against VCU by a basketball coach while Teague was serving as athletic director.
Do you think you should have known as a member of the Board of Regents that there was this complaint filed against him?
Oh yes, I believe we should have known, but we didn't.
Johnson said details of this investigation have yet to be worked out, but he is promising it will be a thorough probe.
When we get through this, and we will, we're going to be a better university and a better Department of Athletics.
Now, the U of M scandal is also raising questions at the state legislature. State Senator Terry Bonoff, the chair of the Higher Education Budget Committee, says she would like to see a law requiring all settlements involving taxpayer dollars be made public. Norwood Teague still has a U of M phone number and email. He did not reply to our request for an interview.
Wow. All right, Esme, thank you.